I don't think this is actually how it ended up. But again, I think he's convincing himself of all these things, right? He's convincing himself, oh, power corrupts, you know, you got to be careful. Meanwhile, he's going to start munching down on mind flare worms, right? He's still fooling himself.
Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from.
Yeah, but you might burn down my forest.
Family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Cool. Anything else?
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh, you didn't call me soldier. Good. So, about our tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine.
You too, girl.
And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
No, that's okay. I'll just eat all the mind flayer things for myself. Hoping you might. Benefits seem to outweigh the cost. Your choice, but I think tadpoles make me stronger. I'm good with option 2.
Do they? I'm not sure.
Doing battle with monsters, but
the
not taking care to prevent becoming monster himself. Exactly.
Just yet.
Maybe because Dell has had this, like, sort of idealized version of the world in his life before all this kind of came in, it makes him more vulnerable to the corruption. You know, I think he's wise in a lot of ways. I mean, he's got a wisdom 16, but I think in terms of good versus evil, it's just not something that before this he's had to deal with the same way. So we have 3 persuasion options, which is interesting. They might have different DCs, but okay. Might be facing a cult more powerful than we know. We need all the help we can get. So, mind flare worms. Can't you see by my example it's worth our while? Think it through, Karlach. There's a lot to be gained here. I'm going to go with option 1. Because again, he's justifying it all the time. He's not doing it for personal reasons. It's just because we have to. Yeah, he's naive to corruption, exactly. Whoa, hard check to convince her. The thing is, I'm not actually planning on feeding her any brain worms, but... because I want them all for myself. I'm not going to use inspiration.
You can say whatever you want. You aren't going to change my mind. Nothing will.
Yeah.
I don't want to get more mixed in with this.
Yeah, where's the option of you don't have to?
Got it?
I was trying to justify it for myself, not convince her.
Tadpole hadn't eaten the sensible part of your brain. Are we done here?
Oh, I don't want her mad at me. But like, I mean, fair. DC's influenced by rep with the character too.
Did you want something?
Can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Vote for a dialogue option. Oh, inspirations are capped at 4. Yeah, okay. Always worth trying, at least if you have 4 points saved up. That's true. I could have used it there. All right, everyone wants that. All right, let's do it. I mean, let's do it. I like that. Just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
You know what? I'm going to avoid 2 because, like, if this just leads to trying to convince my party members to, like, get brainwormed more, it's unnecessary. Because at least for now, they're all going to go to me.
I suppose you want to.
As I say, there might be some more follow-up conversation. Yep. You said he was your master?
My old master.
He stole our clothes.
Took me
yeah, he's gonna try to lure me from camp so she can whack me on the head and steal her clothes back.
Twisted freedom. Khazad Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Uh-huh.
The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power.
I don't know what that's like.
Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
I think the newest speed run for getting close to a companion is down to 4 minutes now. And 10 minutes for beating the entire game. How were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no.
We knew a little bit of this already.
A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Khazad appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
About as long as there is. Yeah, so you've been a slave ever since?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
See, he needs a hug too. Everyone needs a hug. Everyone in this party. They all really need a hug. Even Lizelle, though she wouldn't accept it. You know what? That sounds terrible. I am so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back. Wink, wink. Keep me safe. I'll do the same. Oh no, my friend. Vampires come looking for you. You're on your own. I'll watch your back. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yeah, that's good.
Speak.
Well met.
How does it feel to be a devil? Dude, no. Too soon, man. Too soon.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the
We have
appropriate
tons. I have
urgency.
tons banked. You don't need it now, clearly, so. Let me see. What do you think of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
All right. I think we're good to finally sleep. I wonder. We probably don't have enough liquor to do a full rest of that yet. Apparently there's an achievement for that, so. Is there a way to destack from the screen? I don't think so. I'm hoping this is one of the screens that does improve as we go forward here. Because, yeah, what we want is 1 raspberry. Oh, hold on. I can split items. Never mind. Confirm. Did it go to the bottom? There we go. Full rest. Oh. Is just rest or something happening? Oh, I think we're getting a dream sequence. Or is Astarion come in? No, dream sequence.
I promised I'd be back.
Hello.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you.
I mean, technically we haven't used it.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Yeah, it's 80 supply on Tactician level. So twice as much food. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
What is the sickness? Are you down with the sickness?
The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
What's a delayed blast mind flare?
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite.
Still not sure if we can believe them, but
Just
let's
like
go for it
you,
for now.
I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Tell me where I can find you.
No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Tower.
We are getting a lot of breadcrumbs from Moonrise
The
Tower.
parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
Okay.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
That seems like a very reasonable thing for us to be doing and working on. Okay. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, Scratch has something to say to us. Why is Astarion still nauseated?
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Is this the ball that we can throw? Because we tried to do throwy things with the ball before, but it didn't work. Strength, wrestle the ball from him. Slide a hand, distract him with one hand, slip the ball from his jaws with the other. Animal handling. We're gonna do that. Encourage him to drop the ball, or let him keep the ball. No. Drop the ball so we can play catch. DC 15? Okay, we have inspiration. We will use inspiration for this if need be. Okay. Hang on. Stern wants you to know about second long rest. There we go. No take, only throw. DC 15 because no take, only throw. Lots of people with the same idea.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Just gonna put the ball in my pocket. Wait! Hey! No, I literally did just put the ball in my pocket. Hang on.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Ball. Throw ball. Catch. Oh, there we go. Last time we tried to do it with the ball that was just around camp, it didn't work. Fetch quest, play fetch with Scratch, the best boy in the realms. Oh! It only works with that specific ball, so don't lose it. So odd, because yeah, I have this ball here. That's so odd. This is the specific magic ball. No other ball will do. Check your skill options. Could you be more specific, Caldulian? Skill options? I think you just got a new ability. Oh. Oh, first of all, I didn't realize I was still on passive. Wait, what? You can summon Scratch out in the field? Summon the best boy. Scratch keen nose can discover many hidden things hidden around the world. Permanent. Other balls work, need to unlock his ability to fetch with the conversation quest. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm still a little annoyed that Astarion is still nauseated.
No one stopped me yet.
I don't know why he didn't benefit from a rest. That seems very odd, but we'll just deal with it. Alright, let's do... Hold on. Let me get my boofs out. I'm going to speak with animals myself. Then I'm going to be ritual casting Longstrider on everyone. I'm really worried for Scratch, though. You know, in these dangerous situations. Well, we were all nauseated from having drunk the well water, but it was supposed to go away in a long rest, it says. It just... He didn't get the benefit of a long rest, or something?
Don't touch me.
I mean, he's got his spell slots
Still
back.
alive, so that's progress.
I know, maybe a little glitched. Now, I'm assuming that this is like an infinite resummon kind of thing or something like that. But... Oh, you are the best boy! Can I interact with you here? No. He's only got 5 HP. It makes me scared. Nope. No. Make a new hard save here. Okay. Okay, you can dismiss them.
What to do? Can't slow down.
So we're just gonna go through the wooden face wall again. The back here.
Away!
Stern's bugged. He's in his camp clothes.
Don't.
Oh, yeah, he is too. He really got glitched. Maybe I just had him on camp clothes visibility. I might have for some reason.
No. I need to find a way forward.
No, I don't think I did before. So yeah, it just didn't toggle off. So yeah, it didn't rest him properly. If I click here. Oh, unreachable. Oh. Scratches sniff. What are you... What is it, boy? He's pointing at something.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What are you barking at? So, okay, I can make the jump across there. Although part of me is like, is the water just going to knock me down? And flow down river? Is there a switch to, like, divert the water flow? Alright, well, let's just see what happens when you jump across. The game decides to autosave. I wonder if Gust of Wind could be used to clear this out. Scratch is still pointing there. I might have a scroll of Gust of Wind. Because I don't think that's something... Oh, no. We can just cast it. Let me drop hold person. Grab this. I'm going to save in case we're wasting spell slot. We'll remove clouds. Although, then there's another one. Hang on a sec. There's also a ladder here. I don't know if I can Gust of Wind this one away. Ah! Scratch, what are you doing? Well, I'm assuming he's fine, and he can be, you know, we can summon him once per day, once per short rest. He just did that on his own. I'm hoping he's okay.
This place is trapped.
There's finally a little trap notice. It said it will remove clouds, but it did not remove the clouds.
Keep a blade close.
Okay, there's a vent there, which could be disarmed, but we'd have to walk through this. I don't have an object I can toss on it. Mage Hand I don't think is going to help us move anything useful here. We broke the ladder. Yeah, you're vulnerable. Psychic and acid. I mean, if I just ran you in here, Astarion, how would you feel about that?
How considerate.
30? Alright, there's gotta be something else.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Peculiar flower. Maybe I should have brought some barrels in my inventory to, like, put on these vents. Not that I spotted this one, which is annoying. What a... Yes, anyways. It's like, hold on, there's another one of those flowers there. There seems to be one here, but I can't target it. Maybe that one's just for show. Nope, it's not. Alright. But the actual explosions don't do that much damage if we're not in the cloud. So it actually seems like it's not a bad idea, just like, if we have to, set them off that way, just to make sure there's no more inside the cloud. I could grease this, I could throw a water pot at this, but I can't imagine why that would make a difference. I'm only doing this because someone said something about, I hope he's got water pots for the next thing, which is when we put on the subscriber only mode. I wish this was searchable. Like, so there's a vent, but like, what is getting that wet? Would help us like fight some fires and things. I don't like this. This room feels crappy. I mean, I guess if there's no explosives, is there another flower there? But I can't attack it, which is annoying.
Shall we?
Only some of the flowers are attackable, even though this is a trigger.